Yeah, yeah, should be good.
You get a kick out of those?
I do. Yeah, yeah. It's just something different than obviously being on the court and get us in a different environment that I think out of our comfort zone for the most part. But I really enjoy it, and it's a tradition obviously that's been going on for quite some time. So continue that now with some of the main actors gone. So we got some big shoes to fill for this.
Forget on the court. How do you replace Tony and Manu in the HEB
It's
commercial?
hard, man. It's accents. It's foreigners. It's a whole type of vibe. So I don't know. Am I the only one not from the states in this year's one? I might be. So
LaMarcus is saying that Rudy's kind of hamming it up. He's trying to take a leading role, man.
yeah, yeah. I think he's got some tough one-liners here today. So we'll see if he gets caught in the tongue twisters. But Rudy's always good at these. Yeah.
How far in advance do you get those scripts when you go live?
Not very far.
Like days or
Minutes, mate.
minutes?
Natural actors, you see. This
But
is
you
life
see,
after basketball.
but you've seen this year's stuff already. Like you've seen the scripting.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Any sneak peek? Any? Can you
Nah,
give
no
us a little
sneak peeks. That's what everyone waits for. These special HEB commercials. But obviously all the products, for the most part, they're all the same. Just some new people in this year's one. So looking forward to it. Should be good.
Did you realize how big those were when you came here? In terms
I
of
did,
you
yeah.
waiting for them all year?
Yeah, just hearing about them, and obviously, pretty easy to research online the ones in the past. So it's been very creative, but it's just something that's so different that we can just dive into and have fun with it. It's such a long season and stuff like this. It keeps everyone going
So
for sure.
what actor are you most like, man?
Say again.
What actor are you
Oh,
most like?
Denzel Washington, no
Oh,
doubt.
man, all right.
Australian version though. Can't see the resemblance.
How do they come into players like camaraderie? It became kind of hard.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. They're just being out of our comfort zone, I think, and obviously all of us being in that same boat, kind of helping each other through it, and obviously taking our time to get the lines down. It definitely helps with camaraderie. Anything that we do, I think, as teammates away from the court will help with that, and this is one of those.
Is it fun watching Tim out there?
Yeah. Um,
Obviously, he's working harder now than he did when he was playing.
he does it. He looks better too. He can actually jump now and dunk. This guy saving it. Yeah, it's always fun. I mean, you guys obviously see him today, but he's always around. He's helping young guys and other guys, new guys that come in. So it's nothing unusual for us to see. But anytime he's out on the floor helping us as a team, it's always special. Yeah.
What do you think he's getting out of today? You think maybe he got caught up with some money dudes at home today?
Manu?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sooner or later, they're going to catch
He's
up
in
with
Gramps life at the moment, so.
What do you think Tim's getting out of this? I mean, being out here still with these young guys and passion on all this knowledge.
Fun. His ticker makes him keep coming back. I guess scratches the itch for him to get back in the gym. But just like he was when he was here, that same characteristic that Manu has of being able to help younger guys for the better of the team. I mean, just because he's retired doesn't mean that trait can't keep going, and he's shown that all the time since he's been retired, I guess. But I think he gets a kick out of still being able to help people at the same time as him still being able to scratch an itch of being back in the gym. And then obviously workouts as well. Like this is a whole lot funner than being on the roller or the bike or running around town.
Behind the scenes, you think he's almost obligated because technically he's getting paid, so this is his job.
Yeah, probably. You're right about that. Yeah.
Is that something you would do when you retire, or are you just going to get as far away from all this as possible?
I don't know. Hopefully it's still a long ways away, but he's still been able to get a long ways away from this, but still come back. And I think that's what as you grow up as a professional athlete, you learn that you need to get far away from this as possible, so that when you get back, you're itching to come back and itching to get on the floor. And I think that's what he's got.
He's also real. You can see when he gets beat, he's still competitive, right? I mean, he gets out here. He
Oh, I don't
picks
think
up.
the
Yeah.
competitiveness out of anyone is ever going to leave. So I think that goes for every NBA player, but him especially. He'll compete no matter if he's got both knees or no knees. He'll compete somehow.
Have you asked him if he's contemplating coming back at all? Is that a question?
Actually, I have as a joke, and he gave me donuts. He's no chance.
He said no chance.
Yeah, just kind of laughed it off.
Patty, you've been through some open scrimmages before, obviously. What's that like for you to play? Tomorrow you'll be playing in front of people. Most of those people can't afford tickets. You know, those are people that go to that don't
Right.
know that tickets. Do you get a kick out of that?
Oh, for
Playing
sure.
before guys that don't get to see you.
For sure. I mean, for us, it's just like one of those appearances where we get to go to visit communities or schools that obviously don't have the opportunity to do so on a normal basis. So this is another one of those, but obviously we get to keep working on our game as a team, but do it in front of the broader community, and that's what we're always about, is the San Antonio community, and make sure they feel that they're involved in our organisation and in our sport and our development and growing stages as a newer team on the court here. So you know, it should be fun tomorrow. It's always a good time to scrimmage.
A weekend, Patty. How different is this camp? Not only because of the new pieces, but for you too. You know, just a weekend.
Yeah, definitely very different in a number of ways. But it's different in it's an exciting new challenge that I think a lot of us haven't faced before. So being able to help everyone be on the same page, get in the same boat, so that we can all move forward together has been fun and enjoyable that way. And that's what it's going to be like throughout the rest of the season. We know we're not going to be able to move forward as quickly as we have in the past. So everyone, you know, being patient with each other, I think, is important. But for me, you know, obviously being here a number of years, still understanding what was taught from you know, the top down and from players before me, to be able to make sure that still continues, although we still have, you know, we have new players, new group, making sure the values of what, you know, started this organisation get to where it's at. You know, they're the still core values that we still harp on, for sure.
We've talked about the special relationship you have with Manu. On Sunday when you checked in and he wasn't right there with you, did it cross your mind? I mean, did it?
Yeah. That was the text I actually sent him after the game when we left. I was like, yeah, I think that was, you know, one part that was, I definitely felt, you know, his presence pre-game, whether it was squeezing my leg or kicking me from behind or pulling my beard. Those normal things, as crazy it might seem, it's a, you know, pre-game ritual, I guess, tradition, and when it's not there, you feel like you're all out of whack. But, you know, him being around on the bench, that was definitely a little, you know, moment. It's like, oh wow, he really isn't here. So I guess gonna have to get used to it, or find someone else to pull my beard.
Sounds like a bully.
Oh, big bully, mate. I thought you guys knew that.
Appreciate
Easy
it.
guys.